Hello everybody, it's Rochelle the Review Queen here, coming on to give you guys my 6-month hair update, my natural hair growth update, just to fill you in, or to recap I should say. I actually cut my hair on November 25th of 2016. And when I say I cut my hair, honey, it was a big chop. There was no real transition. If you want to call it transition, for 3 months. But I ended up having to cut off a lot of that anyway, just to get rid of the straggly ends. And I had about this much worth of hair. I didn't have anything. You could go back and look at my big chop video where you see how low my hair was. And it wasn't like a buzz cut, but it was like this much on my head. But oh, excuse me. You could go there, see that video, check out everything from there. And now we're at 6 months. Could you imagine 6 months? This is 6 months worth of growth. I've never trimmed my hair. I didn't put any chemicals in it. All I've been doing is washing, conditioning, leave-ins, oils. That's it. Deep conditioners. That's it. No chemicals at all. No scissors. No nothing. Okay. No trims. No nothing. Nothing. First thing to talk about is my regimen. My regimen is still the same. I know it's so boring, but once a week I shampoo, condition, deep condition, leave-in, and oil. Once a week in the middle of the week, which is like Wednesday, I co-wash, I condition, I leave-in condition, and I put oil. And every day between those days, what I do is when I'm in the shower, I let the water just kind of hit my hair for like 2 quick seconds. Or I wet my hands and I do this just to get a little bit of water. I know most people use the spray bottle. The spray bottle to me takes too daggone long to get your hair wet. So I just kind of let the shower, while I'm showering, I don't use the shower cap, so I let the water touch my hair. Then when I get out, I just put a little bit of oil, or I use a serum, an oil serum from Pantene, and it is the Gold Series. It's very good, very good. I really like that, and it keeps my hair feeling nice and soft, and it just looks, nice and shiny through the week between my washes and co-washes. So that's it for my regimen. Again, I blew out my hair one time. I didn't like how it looked. Maybe because it's not at a length that I prefer in a blown out style yet, but I didn't really like it. So I also throw in scalp massages. Like every night before I go to bed while I'm watching TV, I just do this. I just massage my scalp to get the blood flowing, to just keep it awake in there, just keep the blood flowing, keep it awake in there, especially this spot right here, because that's the furthest point of your body basically. So the blood is circulating, because blood does circulate through your entire body, but you just want to add a little extra rub in there to make sure that the blood is traveling up there, okay? But yeah, so that's what I do. As far as the length, from last month to this month, I did see an increase. The reason that I say I see an increase, because if you look at my video, I stretch my hair out like this every video. I see an increase. It's getting bigger. Like I could feel the fluffiness, of my hair. Like I could feel the fro, But also it's getting thicker. Like the fro is getting bigger, I should say. And when I pull it out, it's grown its normal 1/4 inch, I guess. I didn't really measure it, but I can feel the difference. And if you go and look at my 5th month video, you can kind of see where I pulled it out. And this is not even all the way extended, because it's so kinky or coily that it doesn't let me pull it all the way out. I struggle every video with this. You would think I would have some kind of technique. That's the sides. This is the back. Okay. The top here, I don't know what this is, honey, but I don't know what this is. But it's not really coily. So I have to pat it down, because it's kind of more, it doesn't have coil in it like this part of my hair. From this point of my head, which is the top right here, that's what I have. from my widow's peak, my mom calls it. What do you guys call it? My mom calls it a widow's peak. I got here. Okay. This part is like, to me, I don't know if it's the shortest or it's just the kinkiest, but right here. My sides. Here. Now my hair's gonna look crazy. And this side is the same as the other side. Hold on. Try to get a good grip on it. Cannot get a grip on my hair for nothing. Let's see if this side will do better. Okay, so just on the neck. And again, this is 6-month true growth. No clicking, no trimming, none of that stuff. My hair's gonna look crazy now. But I love it. I still love my hair being this short. It's so easy. I still lay my edges a little bit. I don't do the extreme. I just put some, every morning after I wet and fluff, what I do is I take Eco Styler, like about this much, and I just, you know, put it on my edges. And then I take the little toothbrush and I just brush it. That's it. I don't make any fancy shapes. I just brush it. Now, because I have a widow's peak, I just pull that out and I just let that live. I don't gel it back or anything. I just let it come out. I let it live. Great. Now my hair's gonna be looking crazy. But I do notice that my gray patch, whenever I put a lot of oil, like if it's right before time to wash my hair, my gray patch is kind of yellow looking, like brassy a little bit. So I have to be careful when I'm putting oil in my gray patch. I have to just make sure that I concentrate it on the scalp and try not to get it on there because it starts to look a little dingy. But other than that, let me think, is there anything else? Oh, one last thing. I will be protective styling from probably the end of the month. I'm expecting, I have 2 lace wigs. One is full lace, one is lace front. And I'm expecting another one with a little higher density here in a few days. But I will be protective styling, and that will be my protective style. What I plan to do is cornrow my hair, which I can safely cornrow my hair. I actually have 4 cornrows the other day. Yes. And I'm gonna put that picture of when I was wearing that wig. Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just come back and show you guys. How about that? But I had 4 cornrows safely, honey. No hair sticking out or anything. I was like, yes, okay, with your growing self. But so I'm gonna cornrow my hair, leave it like that. I'm gonna try to leave it like that for a month, because Lord have mercy, it's so hard to keep my hair in one style for a month. Especially when it's braided or a weave or something. I'm so impatient. So I'm going to try to keep it for a month. I'm going to try to do that for the next 6 months. So every month I will cornrow. I would wear a wig, and then every month I'll take out the cornrows, wash, deep condition, oil my scalp a little bit with some tea tree oil and some other light oils, because I will be wearing a wig for a month. So I got to keep my oils very light. And we'll see what happens after 6 months. I still will update you guys. I will probably not be updating monthly because I'll have my protective styles in, and I want to just come out at the end of the 6 months and say, okay, I protective style for 6 months. Here's the results. And that's it. Okay. So look forward to that. And, thanks for watching. I'm going to have a product rant here in a minute. Also, I'm going to be reviewing this lipstick that I'm wearing. I already reviewed some lipsticks. Go check that out. That are so good. Listen, I review lipsticks because I don't know if you're like me, but I need a lipstick that's going to last me all day through eating, all that stuff. And it's so hard to find. You know, you never know, you know, what it is, where do you find it, or whatever. And for me, it's very important because I don't have all day to be in the mirror putting on lipstick. So that's the reason that I review lipsticks for you guys, because I think it's a very important part of your makeup. If your lipstick is on point, the rest of that stuff can be, you know, blotted and you're good. So anywho, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in 6 months with a update. Maybe I'll come on with a wig review or something. But I want a protective style for 6 months to see where my hair can get. All right. Thanks again for watching. You have a great day. Subscribe if you'd like. Bye.